to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together.
Hello friends, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. I'm beyond excited about this video because we are prepping for a trip to New York. I know, so exciting. At least it's exciting to me. Jimbo and I are going to New York on August 25th. Today is July 29th, so we have just a little bit less than a month to prep. This is definitely not your typical like travel or vacation prep. It is very extra, a little unconventional, not necessarily recommended for every trip, but it's going to be really fun and I think it'll be a little bit funny, so hopefully you find it as humorous as I do and as fun as I do throughout this little journey that we're about to go on. I have already done one thing to prep for this trip, and that is make a mood board. I know you're thinking, Caitlin, a mood board? What? Well, typically I find inspiration on Pinterest and I usually just make a board on there and pin a bunch of photos, and then I kind of forget to actually look at it. So this time I wanted to make a real physical board that I could put in my room, that I could look at, that I could touch, and that kind of just had like the all over vibe that I wanted to go for the trip. So that's what I did. And this is what it looks like. I will show you an up close in a second, but I absolutely love this thing. It turned out really good, and like I said, it's just like the vibe I'm going for the trip. And I don't necessarily recommend like you have to do this, but it was really fun to make, and it kind of brought out my creative side, which is fun because it doesn't come out very often, but I loved it and I thought it was just a fun thing to do, so I did it. And I'm just gonna like take you guys along for all this prep. I'm gonna show you the things that I'm doing to prep as I do them, so prepare yourself for a very fun video full of NYC prep. I'll see you the next time I do something. The first real thing that I am doing to prep for NYC is teeth whitening. This is my Smile Brilliant kit. Over here you have the actual teeth whitening gel, and then these were the materials used to make the impressions. There were 2 impression trays, but I already sent those off. It was actually relatively easy to do. As long as you follow the instructions, then I mean, it's pretty straightforward. And then I got this in the mail, which is just the little case, and inside of it, it had my little whitening trays, and these fit my teeth perfectly, which I think is awesome. This is what you put the whitening gel in, and I'm really excited about it. I've already used it a few times and can already tell a difference, and I plan to use it every other day leading up to New York, so pretty pumped about it. There are 2 things that I am doing every single day to help prep for NYC. One of them is working out, and then the second one, which is a new thing, is intermittent fasting. So I'll talk about that one in a second. First, let's talk about working out. I'm working out every day because, you know, you gotta get those last workouts in so you look and feel your best before the trip. So I thought it would be fun to show you a 1-second clip of every day leading up to going to NYC. So I'm going to insert that right now. As far as intermittent fasting goes, I know some people who've done it and it's worked really well for them, and I read a little bit about it online. I'll link the article that I found that kind of explained it in the description box, so if you're curious about it, you can read that. Essentially what it is you're fasting for 16 hours, so I'll eat twice a day. I'll eat at 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. and then that will give me 16 hours in between those times, like between 8 p.m. and 1 p.m. so that I'm fasting, and it's supposed to help you burn fat and like all these other benefits. So we're giving it a try for this trip and seeing how it goes. It's slightly harder than I assumed it would be, simply because I normally don't eat until later in the day, but I snack at night a lot. So normally I'm used to eating like dinner at like 9, and then I'll snack at like 11 and 12 and 1. but I'm eating dinner at 8 now and then not snacking. So that part is definitely a little difficult. I do wake up a little hungry in the morning. Some days have been easier than other days, but so far it's still gone pretty well. The only thing that I do that's not really intermittent fasting is I do have a coffee in the morning. Technically, you can have black coffee, I think, but that's just not for me. So I just have my normal coffee, but I still don't eat until 1. So those are 2 things that I'm doing every single day to get ready for this trip, and I'm pretty excited about it. Okay guys, I am headed to get my hair done because your hair's gotta look good. So this is the before and here is the after. Hair is done. It is blonde, fresh, and ready for New York. While I was there, I did pick up 2 little travel-sized Kerastase products. One is the like Blonde Absolute like heat protecting serum, which I'm not 100% sure why I got this now that I think about it, because I'm not going to wash my hair, but it is a good thing to have like in a travel size version. And then I got this, which is the elixir oil, and I love this stuff, but I don't have a travel size version, so I'm super happy about this. And I will be taking it to New York with me. So not only did I get my hair done, I also got one of the travel size products I needed. So yay for that. I haven't updated you guys in a minute on my prep for New York, and I wanted to show you a few more things that I got to prep. So one of the things I got was an extra battery for my camera. I've never had an extra battery, and so I decided to spend the $70 and get an extra battery just so I have one. And then I also got some more SD cards because, well, all my other ones are full. And then I always have Advil with me, like in a little travel size container, but I couldn't find the travel size containers anymore, so I just got a like normal sized one, and I'm just gonna refill the one that I still have. I got a travel size toothbrush because I had to throw my other one away. And then I got this, and it's a lint roller, and it literally, it's really hard to do with one hand, but it like rolls up and then it retracts, and I think it's so cool. I got it at Target and I'm really pumped about it. The only other things that I've done, I took 3 more things to get altered. I took a pair of trousers from Reformation to get altered, and then a pair of jeans because they were too long, and then a skirt. So I took all those things, and I think I'll get the pants back Friday, so in just a couple of days, and then I'll get the other things on Monday. But super excited. All my outfits are kind of coming together. All my toiletries are kind of coming together, and I'm really excited. So that is the update. I did my next prep for NYC, and that was to get my eyebrows and lip waxed. And I went to Cabana Wax. It's in Twickenham. If you... Okay, what I was saying before my phone totally flipped over was that I went to Cabana Wax, and they are in Twickenham. If you live in Huntsville, I highly, highly, highly recommend. It's really inexpensive, and they do a fantastic job. They do more than like eyebrows and lips. It's Cabana Wax. They do other kind of waxing too, obviously, but I love it, and they're always so nice. So that is what I've done, and I will catch up with you guys the next time I do something NYC prep related. Okay, it is Friday, and I have decided to start packing. Well, actually I started packing last night, but I'm going to show you my progress. Essentially, I packed like my toiletries, my shoes, my like shorts, t-shirts, like undergarments and stuff, and then I charged everything except I forgot to charge this camera. So I've got to charge this, but I've charged my big camera and my DJI. I have all those like cords and stuff in here ready to go. And then I moved all of my clothes that I'm wearing into this section, took everything else out. I also have this top here, but I need to iron it, steam it. So I'm not gonna put these in there until probably tonight, I guess, because I just want to have the least amount of time with them being like folded up, especially this because it's linen. Don't really love linen because it wrinkles so easily, but this dress is really cute, so I accepted it. But that is where we are at. Once I finish actually packing, I'm gonna show you like what my suitcase looks like, because I feel like I am a pretty good packer and I am only taking a carry-on and then my personal item. So I think I'm doing a pretty good job. So I will catch up with you tonight once I figure this out and start putting the clothes in the bag. Okay guys, I think I haven't updated you in a little bit, but the other things that I have done to prep for New York are I got my nails done. They look fantastic, I think. They're the color Bubble Bath as usual. I also got my eyelashes done. They're pretty fresh if you ask me. And then I have packed. We are leaving tonight for Nashville and then we leave tomorrow morning to fly to New York, and I'm but I'm going to show you how I packed because I think I did a pretty good job, and it's just in a carry-on. I have the Away carry-on in like the pink color, and I highly recommend if you are looking for new luggage, I would suggest Away. I have this size and I also have the medium sized like checked bag, and then I also have the personal item. I have the packing cubes. I love them, so I highly recommend. I'll link the luggage that I use in the description box below so that you know, but now I'll show you what it looks like. This is what my suitcase looks like. It has the two sides. I'll start with this one. In this side I always have shoes, my steamer, my hair tools, and then in this bag I have toiletries. Inside this bag there are other little, like, I'll just show you, other little bags that have my stuff in them. That way it's like a double layer of protection and it doesn't spill everywhere. And then this is a little clutch, and then I have shoes under there. Very simple. And then over here is where I put my clothes. In this big packing cube I have all my nicer clothes, and then in this one I have like undergarments and then like shorts and t-shirts and stuff. And this is an extra pair of shoes because they didn't fit on the other side. And then this outfit is something that I'm going to wear like the first day that we're there. So tomorrow I'm wearing my other outfit there, like on the flight, which I'll show you in a second. And then I'm also wanting to take pictures in this. So that is why it's not in here, because it'll just be easy to get to and I won't have to like search for it. So there's that. These are the shoes I'm wearing tomorrow. This is the outfit I'm wearing tomorrow. It is my little daisy dress from Elitaire. It's the brand Finders. And then of course my Cupcakes leather jacket, because always good to bring a jacket. Here is my personal item. In here I have all of my cords. This is my makeup, my purse that I'm going to bring with me, camera, laptop, all the goods. And then this bag is actually for tonight, since we're going to Nashville and staying the night there. I have clothes to wear on the drive there, and then what I need for tomorrow morning is in that bag. But I do believe that that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. If you like these kind of videos, let me know and I'll film more of them. So I'll see you next time. Bye.